Hello and welcome to this business intelligence course by Primus Learning. My name is John Mwangi and I will be your guide. In this course, we'll cover the fundamental concepts of business intelligence, review some of the tools used in business intelligence, and learn how to apply these tools into our day-to-day lives. Let's dive in and start by defining the term business intelligence. Business intelligence is the process of collecting, analyzing, and visualizing data to support decision-making. Business intelligence tools and processes help organizations to turn data into insights that can be used to improve performance, gain competitive advantage, and achieve their overall goals. Business intelligence is the process where organizations, companies, and firms collect data from internal and external sources, then analyzes data based on the overall goals, and then generate insight from this data on the way forward and how they can achieve their goals. For example, a manufacturing company can source data from the market about the supply and demand of a specific commodity. They will then transform this data and combine it with their internal data. And on analyzing this data, they can determine which are the best products to manufacture at this specific time, and what are the expected sales, and maybe what are the shortcomings of these products. Next, let's cover importance of BI, that is importance of business intelligence in organizations and companies. BI is essential for businesses of all sizes in today's data-driven world, because by leveraging BI, organizations can gain a deeper understanding of their customers, products, and operations. Furthermore, organizations can make more informed decisions based on the data collected and insight generated from this data. Then the information generated from the data can help them improve efficiency and productivity of their processes. The business intelligence processes can help them identify opportunities for growth, and finally, they can gain competitive advantage over their rivals and in their industries. The benefits of BI are wide-ranging and can vary depending on specific needs of organization. Some of the most common benefits include BI helps organization to improve their insights. That is, BI provides organization with a deeper understanding of their customers, products, and operations. This information can be used to make better decisions and improve the overall performance of this organization. Secondly, business intelligence can help organizations make data-driven decisions. That is, BI enables organizations to make decisions based on the data and insight. This normally leads to more informed and more effective decisions. Additionally, BI helps to increase efficiency and productivity of the organization. BI can help organizations identify and streamline inefficient processes, therefore freeing up resources to focus on more strategic initiatives. And then BI can help to reduce the cost of production and other overhead costs. In this case, BI can help organizations identify and eliminate waste and inefficient processes and costs, leading to significant cost saving for the organization. BI helps organizations better understand their customers and their needs, enabling them to provide more personalized and responsive services. Finally, BI can help organizations to increase their sales and revenue. And in so doing, BI helps organizations identify new opportunities for growth and development, therefore increasing the overall sales and improving their marketing strategies. Then let's look at the role of BI in organizational decision-making in today's world. Business intelligence empowers organizations by providing them with comprehensive, data-driven insight that can facilitate strategic, tactical, and operational decision-making. Business intelligence helps the organization to make strategic decisions. That is, BI can help organizations to develop long-term strategies by providing insights into the market trends, customer behaviors, and competitive landscape. Also, BI can help the organization to make tactical decisions. Under this, business intelligence helps organizations to make midterm decisions about pricing, marketing, and sales strategies. And finally, business intelligence is vital in making operational decisions, and it helps organizations to make day-to-day decisions about production, inventory, and customer service. Therefore, BI is critical and crucial in modern world decision-making. For example, company like Coca-Cola can use business intelligence to analyze sales data and thus identifying trends and patterns in sales. Then using this information, they can make decisions about how to price their products and which marketing campaigns they can apply. In the long run, company like Coca-Cola can end up making more informed decisions and therefore gaining more revenue from the operations. Next, let us look at the BI process, and which will look how the data is sourced and then transformed into insight. The BI process is a systematic approach to transform data into actionable insight that support decision making. Normally, this involves the following steps, which are data collection. Data is collected from various sources, both internal and external to the organization. Internal data sources may include the local customer systems and financial system. Then external data sources may include sources such as market research, social media, and their websites. Then the data is stored, that is under data storage. Once the data is collected, it is stored in central repositories such as data warehouses and data lakes. This repository provides a single source of the data and facilitates easy access and analysis of the data. After the data is stored, the data can now be processed to gain more information. The data processing stage involved cleaning, standardizing, and transforming the data into a format that is compatible with the BI tools and application the company intended to use. Data processing may involve removing or duplicate data entries, correcting errors, and converting data into a common format. Then after the data processing, the next stage is data analysis. This may involve creating reports, dashboards, and visualizations. And finally, we have generation of actionable insight, where information is gathered from this data and it helps the marketing teams, the executive teams, or the management to make more informed decisions for the organization. Phases of BI process are data collection, data storage, data processing, data analysis, and then generation of actionable insight. Then let's move forward to data pipeline. That is the extraction, transformation, and loading of the data. The data pipeline, which is also known as ETL, which stands for extraction, transformation and loading is a critical component of BI process. The data pipeline ensures that data is clean, consistent, and accessible for analysis. It also automates the process of moving data from multiple sources into a single repository, which saves time and resources. And the extraction of data is where data is extracted from different sources, both internal and external. These sources may include databases, files, and APIs. Then the data is transformed into consistent format and structure. These may involve cleaning of the data, converting the data into common data model, and enriching it with additional data from the other sources. And then after the data has been transformed, the data is loaded into the central repository, such as data warehouse and data lake, from which the data will be accessed when required. A good example is a social media company that uses data pipeline to extract data from various social media platforms, such as Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Then the data is transformed into consistent format and loaded into a data warehouse. The data warehouse is then used to analyze social media trends and identify customer sentiments. Therefore, the BI process and the data pipeline are essential for organizations that want to leverage data to improve decision-making and performance. Next, let us look at the role of visualization and analytics in business intelligence. First, we'll define the term visualization. Data visualization is the graphical representation of data to make it easy to understand and interpret. And note that data visualization and analytics are two critical components of business intelligence, and they work together to help organizations turn data into actionable insights that support the decision making. Let us now look at the benefits of data visualization. Effective data visualization can help organizations to identify trends and patterns in data, and this identification can be difficult when using raw data. Therefore, visualization really helps identify these trends and patterns. Then it helps in communication of the insight generated from the data. And finally, it helps the organization to make more informed decisions. That is, it facilitates data-driven decision making. Business intelligence leverages a variety of analytics techniques to extract value from data. These techniques can be broadly categorized into 4 types, which include the descriptive analytics. Descriptive analytics focuses on summarizing historical data to provide insight into past performance and trends. This can be done using simple queries, reports, and dashboards. Then we have diagnostic analytics, which aims to identify the root cause of past events and understand why they occurred. This can be done using more sophisticated analytics techniques such as data mining and statistical analysis. We also have predictive analytics. Predictive analytics uses historical data and statistical models to make forecasts about future events. This can be used to predict customer demand, identify potential risks, and develop new business opportunities. And finally, we have the prescriptive analytics, which goes a step further to recommend action based on the insight generated from descriptive, diagnostic, and predictive analytics. This can be used to optimize business processes, identify the best course of action, and make more informed decisions. For example, a company like Coca-Cola can use descriptive analytics to track sales and identify trends, and then employ diagnostic analytics to understand why sales are increasing or decreasing in certain regions, and then using predictive analytics, the company can forecast future sales and develop marketing campaign strategies. Finally, it can use the prescriptive analytics to optimize pricing. Data visualization and analytics are essential for organizations that want to leverage data to improve decision-making and performance. By effectively visualizing and analyzing data, organizations can gain valuable insights that can help them achieve their goals. Next, let us look at tools used in business intelligence. Business intelligence tools are softwares and applications designed to collect, process, analyze, and present data to support data-driven decision-making within organizations. These tools play a crucial role in modern business operations as they enable companies to transform raw data into actionable insight and making more strategic decisions. The key components of business intelligence tools include ability to gain data from different sources. That is, programs and applications should be able to source data from a variety of programs, files, and such things. Also, the program should have the capability to bring the data together and integrate this data from different sources, then store the data into a data warehouse. The programs should transform data using the extraction, transformation, and loading processes, and therefore the data accessed or gained from the sources can be transformed using different approaches and converted into specific file types and stored. Business intelligence tools should have the ability to create data models, that is, combine different data from different sources and perform different operations on this data to make it more appealing on or gain more information from the raw data. And finally, the business intelligence tools and programs must have the ability to visualize the data and represent it in a more appealing way and easy to read. And these are the main functionalities that should be considered when selecting a good business intelligence program. The most common business intelligence tools are Tableau, Microsoft BI, Looker, Google Data Studio, IBM Cognos, and QuickView and QuickSense. However, it's good to note that Python programming language is also considered a good tool because it offers some BI features. This course will cover 3 specific tools of interest, that is Tableau, Python, and Power BI. Now let us look at data preparation and cleaning. After the data has been imported into the BI tool, it undergoes the first step in which the data is cleaned and prepared for analysis. This is commonly known as data pre-processing. And let us look at data cleaning. By definition, data preparation and cleaning is the process of transforming raw data into a format that is suitable for analysis. This process involves identifying and correcting errors, removing inconsistency, and eliminating missing values in the data. Data preparation and cleaning is an essential step in data science projects and business intelligence, as it ensures that the data is reliable and accurate. Then before we look at the data cleaning methods, let us look at data sources in which this data is acquired from. The first step in data preparation and data cleaning is to identify and understand the data sources that you are working with. Different data sources have different formats. structures, and quality issues. And some of the main data sources include databases, flat files, APIs, and webs. Databases are structured repositories of data that are organized in table. Databases contain a variety of data types, including numbers, text, and dates. Then we have the flat files. Flat files are simple text files that contain data in structured format. Example of flat files are the CSV and JSON files. Flat files are often used to store and exchange data between different file types. Then we have the APIs. APIs are programming interfaces that allow you to access data from external systems. APIs are often used to retrieve data from databases and web services. And finally, we have web scraping. Web scraping is the process of extracting data from websites. Web scraping can be used to collect data from news articles, social media, and e-commerce website. Then let's look at data cleaning and transformation techniques. Once you have understood your data sources, you can now begin to clean and transform the data. Some of the commonly used data cleaning methods include identification and handling of missing values. Missing values are a common data quality issue. There are a variety of ways to handle missing values depending on the nature of the data and specific analysis that you are performing. Some common strategies include removing records with missing values, imputing missing values with reasonable values, and creating a new variable that indicate whether a value is missing or not. Then data can be cleaned by identifying and handling outliers. Outliers are data points that are significantly different from the majority of the data. Outliers can be caused by errors, fraud, and natural variation in the data. It is important to identify and handle these outliers carefully, as they can skew the results of the data. Some commonly used strategies to handle outliers include removing them from the data, that is, capping them at a certain value, or transforming them so that they fit better with the rest of the data. The third technique used to clean data is identification and handling of duplicates. Duplicate records are another common data quality issue. Duplicate records can be caused by human errors or by the integration of data from multiple sources. It is important to identify and remove duplicate records, as they can bias your analysis. Some common strategies for identifying and removing duplicate records include using unique identifiers, such as customer ID or order numbers. And by doing this, we can eliminate or avoid having duplicate records. Then finally, we have data normalization, standardization, and transformation. Data normalization and standardization are techniques for bringing data into a consistent form. Normalization involves converting data to a common format, such as all numbers being stored as integers or float. Then standardization involves scaling data to a common scale, such as all values being between 0 and 1. Data transformation is the process of converting data from one format to another, such as converting dates from string to datetime format. And these are the main techniques used in data cleaning. Then after cleaning the data, it's important to notice that data can be extracted from different sources, and different methods can be used. Database connectors are used when we want to when we want to extract our data from databases. Then API clients are used when we are using APIs as our data source. And we use websites and programs to scrape data from the web. And these are mainly the specific methods used for extracting data from different data sources.